Hi, Gawas. It's 6 a.m. Never woke up this early. Going to the airport right now. Not very awake, but that's fine.
Let's just see the boats and the airport boats. You guess where we're heading to?
Where are we going?
Can't wait.
Feeling very high, very fly. We are in Brazil! Okay! Brazil! Tudo bem, obrigada. So we got at the hotel and we decided we want to go to the restaurants. So we did.
We are hungry, so it looked nice.
Yeah, the waiter was really nice. He told us, oh, you can take that and you can take that, and we trusted him. And he spoke a little French, so
We were trying to learn Portuguese.
yeah. The thing with my baby is that she will always taste 2 drinks at once. That's her thing. I have
That's
like
really good.
maybe 100 pictures of you in different restaurants trying this like that. Verdict?
Try.
How's it?
I actually love it like that.
Hello, good morning. So today it's Tuesday and it's the first day we are here, and it's also the very day that we are going to do a very important thing. So we are going to show you the day and the event that we were invited to, which is the festival Mix Brazil, and it's the festival about cultural diversity and LGBTQ people. So we are very excited and we are going to actually talk at a conference, and we are honored to be a part of that. I'm just showing you my outfit of the day. It's thrifted, so everything is from Vinted. It's an app. And this scarf also is thrifted. I bought it on a little market in Paris, and I'm very happy. I can't wait. And Megan is almost ready.
Hi everyone. Getting ready. Just gonna do my baby hair right away. Then we have breakfast
Okay.
in a few minutes.
Tell us what you got going on here.
Wearing a dress. I'm trying not to mess it up. I slept well. My night wasn't well. I was too excited for this event. It's Mix Brazil, so there'll be a lot of cool people, queer people especially. So I can't wait to meet them. See ya. So it's Tuesday.
We just had a nice breakfast and we met someone who is going to be at the conference with us. And this morning we just have a free time until 2 p.m. when the event starts. So we are very excited. We don't have much time to visit the city yet, but
Yeah, we still have like maybe 2 hours.
2 hours, yeah. But we don't
won't
know.
go far.
So the taxi driver yesterday told us not to go alone in the city because it might be dangerous.
In the
But
night time,
in the night?
mostly.
But I think we are going to visit a bit.
Yeah.
Still. Maybe in Ubers and stuff.
Yeah, we can try to take the bus.
Yeah, and walk in the
see some-
city. Like, yeah, it's not crowded. It's pleasant.
There are
actually.
many palm
Very
trees,
pleasant.
so yeah.
Yeah, but it's really tropical and we love it.
and it's warm, so I can be a bit naked.
Oh my god.
Natural arms.
Everything is natural, guys. So we are back at the hotel and we had a little meeting with the people members. Yeah, all the members of the conferences, and it was really nice meeting them. Badges, everything logistics about the festival is known and complete.
And all the participants are actually really nice.
Yeah.
So they'll be our new friends soon.
Yeah, so for now it's about preparing ourselves to talk and yeah, just kind of being in a good mood.
I don't think there'll be a lot of differences because our table will be full of colored people.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we have, I don't know, we have different problematics maybe, but there's a base for all of us. So
Yeah.
that's actually cool.
Yeah, the concept is like to make meet 4 to 5 people around a subject, and there is like the moderator, she's the person asking questions and organizing the event, and yeah, we're just gonna share our personal point of views, and maybe it will be like so interesting to see a conversation between different people on the same subject who have different
And even
takes.
between us too.
Of course, yeah.
So that will be actually fun.
Yeah, that's always like the nice thing with us is that we came as a couple because we are known as Gawa, but nobody else is coming as a couple. Like people are only representing themselves. So there will be like an artist, a DJ, a filmmaker, and they are all like a single person. But for us, it's like this difference. We are
It's power couple, but at the same time, we are still two individuals. So
of course. So yeah, and that's the cool thing because when people invite us, they recognize that. They just told us that you are
two people,
two different people, but also you are a couple, and it's really known. I'm very grateful
amazing.
for that.
Yeah, I love that.
Really important moment for us and for everyone, and diplomats also who are able to change politically the situation, so it's important to make our voices heard.
Yeah, there will be people from different fields, politics, cultural, economic, like anything actually.
Yeah, but that's mostly a political event, let's not forget that.
About LGBTQ, right?
Yeah, very important moment for people here, and also at an international level, associations can do a lot for people who are in danger everywhere and who wanna improve the situation and the conditions of living for queer people all around the world.
Yeah, and even though we're gonna make the most of it, like enjoy our time, the meals, everything. We know why we're here, and we are here to defend something that we represent and that is part of our identity. So we're very aware of that, and we're very grateful. Hey.
Really, this is vacation,
really
but at the same time, vacation.
This is clearly activism.
Yeah, and it's completely possible to do both at once.
Yeah, to have fun and to defend your rights.
Yeah. So we see you there. We're gonna eat. Service.
Come.
What is that? Ooh. Okay. Someone's gonna enjoy the food. And this is the Brazilian traditional dish. This is feijoada.
They didn't fill it up, but it's okay.
Yeah. This is kind of beans, right? Beans in sauce. So we are on the way. We are in the library, looking for
huge.
the auditorium. And it's really huge. Can't wait. So keep you updated.
We're a bit late, as always.
That's fine. See you. So we are in front of the auditorium.
Just after the first presentation.
Yes, the universal depenalization of homosexuality, which is a very, very important topic.
For the first table.
Yes, first table.
The second table will be about queer culture.
And the militant engagement in the queer culture. And so we will be participating in this table with other artists. So those conversations are really very interesting. A lot of very powerful people are here too. Diplomats, people representing big companies like Air France.
From the laws.
Yeah, international lawyers also are here to defend queer rights. It's really wonderful, but I think the note we had a talk on.
There are many women here.
Yeah, there is still a lot of gay men in this scene, but very white, and we need more lesbian representation also in the politics. Yeah.
And in all fields, obviously.
Yeah.
We need more people of color everywhere to represent us.
And we are part of it, obviously, so we are glad, but we are kind of a bit disappointed that the first conference was just with five white men.
The LGBT rights.
Yeah, talking about universal depenalization of homosexuality, and obviously in the link with colonized countries. And so it's kind of tricky, to talk about the subjects without holding.
It's tricky, I understand that, but at the same time, it's still important. And actually, I agreed with them, even though I didn't feel like they represented myself, but it was still okay to hear their point of view.
They kind of acknowledged, thanks to Maram, the fact that colonialism was a big part of what's happening today in terms of violence against LGBTQ people in the people of the global south, in Africa, in South America, in South Asia. Colonialism is obviously a big reason of this criminalized homosexuality today, and I think it's important to recognize that in order to depenalize later at an international scale homosexuality.
But even though they didn't represent us physically, I actually loved how they acknowledged that and how they talk even about really quickly about how religion impacted the penalization of homosexuality. It was still important, even though they didn't stay long on these subjects, but we got the point, and I think that was really important.
That was really nice, yeah.
But every step that's been taken is a huge step for the rights that we have, so I'm really grateful for that.
Yeah, and we'll continue to talk about that as much as we can, because we are deeply in our heart connected to all the LGBTQ people who have to hide every day in the countries where homosexuality is criminal. So yeah, we are continue to hold their voices, and hopefully in the future making more of those kind of events and trying to contact and connect everyone who needs help to be in touch with people who can help them.
Yeah, and we are aware too about privileges, just to share our life, our love with all of you, even though
a relative security.
Exactly. We are secure where we are. We have, the right to be who we want to, even though it can still be dangerous, but not as dangerous as some other countries. We're aware of that, and we are very grateful too. But we want to be your voices, the voices of people who can't do this, and I am really hopeful that in some days everyone will be able to just share the love and love who they want to.
Yeah, because it's really about basic rights to exist and love whoever we want. This is not that deep, but it's that deep for some people. So we keep you updated.
We keep you updated.
We are going to take a little snack before it's our turn to
to
talk.
Yeah, to talk.
Obviously,
to debate. So yeah.
Yeah, to debate. Hopefully, we are going to pass the camera to someone to record.
I hope so.
But yeah, let's do this.
Okay, see ya.
Yeah. So we are at the bar choosing our drinks and with the organizer of the event, and the ambience is just amazing. Hi! So we are in front of the opera. We just ate a lot of food and nice drinks. On the basement of the opera there is a nice restaurant, very authentic, very classy, and we just loved it.
I agree.
We are going.
I'm a bit tired, so let's just go to bed.
Let's just go to bed to the hotel.